Hey guys, Sean with American Window Concepts. Let's talk about why your energy bills may be so expensive. It might be your windows. Let's get into it. Okay, so this isn't my first video, power bills that are expensive. It's one of those topics that needs to be talked about often because I want people who look this up to find these videos and other videos like it. Whenever it's a hot day outside, the weakest link to your house, even if it doesn't have insulation in the walls, it's gonna be the windows. And depending on what type of frame that it actually is, the worst of the worst is gonna be the little metal aluminum frames. Those are terrible. There's no insulation at all. So if it's really hot outside, you can actually touch the metal on the inside of your window and it's hot. And then you have your glass. All of that is radiating right into your house. Now you can do things like use block out curtains. Some people put some films on the interior of the windows like you would on a car and hope that it's gonna do something. It really doesn't. It doesn't do much. It might cut down some glare, but the heat is still coming into your house and it's a big problem. All of this is costing you money. Well, Sean, what could I do that's going to benefit and really make this place efficient? There's three really good things that you can do. So one is gonna be windows. We deal with windows all day, every day, so to me it's very important that I talk about windows. Your AC unit maybe has to work 75 to 80% of the day to try to keep your house cool, and it's not doing a very good job. When I was growing up, we lived in a house that had these single pane windows, and we had a 2,000 square foot house, and I remember that AC never turned off. And it would be 105 degrees outside and it was like 89 degrees inside with the AC on. These big windows are just letting all that heat in and the AC is working so hard to try to get that air to cool down, but it's an ongoing process. Well, brand new windows make it so that way it slows that process down to a crawl. Today's windows are magnificent. They do great things. The low E coatings that they have nowadays are insane. Like for instance, Anlin offers Sun Matrix, right? 4 layers of low E. Standard is 3, and that's great. I mean, it's very strong, but 4, that's even better. And that's what we typically use on west and south facing, walls of your home. In the winter, that argon gas, that low E coating, that extra pane of glass, all of that, think of it as like a blanket from the inside, keeping the warmth from going to the outside. That low E coating that stops the heat, or not stops, it slows down the heat from coming into the house, is also helping keep the heat inside your house when you want it. But they're also good for security. Blow-in insulation, or just redoing your insulation in the walls. And that includes attic insulation. Let's say you upgraded your windows. Now you have great performing windows, but you still feel like, hey man, these walls still get a little warm. Chances are you don't have insulation in between the walls. The last thing is gonna be the roof. There are things that they have done with roofing that is insane, super cool. There's reflective style of sheathing that would go on that actually keeps heat out, slows it down. And it's just amazing. So it's one other thing that is going to help with keeping your house so energy efficient and keeping those bills down. We hear it all the time. People have $1,000 a month right now in summer because of how often they're running their AC. They get our windows and they're like, wow, that improved it a lot. And they're saving so much money. Well, think about that monthly. Think about that yearly, right? For the length that you own that house until you get to the next. Whatever the case is, all that money that you're saving will pay off the windows in no time at all, and anything else you might want to do to your house to make it energy efficient. So why are my bills so high? Well, I just told you. Those are the main reasons right there. Hopefully that helps. Make it a great day, guys. Before you click off this video, if you live in the Ventura, LA, or Dallas-Fort Worth area and you are interested in a free in-home estimate, go to the website, click on the request. The link is down below in the descriptions. I will reach out to you. Thank you guys so much.